Hey guys, I'm here for PhoneRadar and this is the Pebble time steal. If you have checked our earlier videos, I had ordered the first Pebble smartwatch, which was one of the most funded campaigns on the Kickstarter, and after that we have been buying different smartwatches. Like this is the IM watch, which is more like a smartphone itself. Again, I'm not able to use this because I'm not able to find the charger for that, but that said, that's one problem with the proprietary charging options. Again, this is the Pebble time steal and this is finally launched in India. So this is the retail packaging which we have it with us, but there's no pricing mentioned here. But the moment the phone is launched, you can find the pricing of this package on our Twitter handle. So this is the product in itself. Let's pull out everything and show you what all comes within the same. Let me just place this aside and show you what else comes within the package first. So we have some Pebble stickers, something which Apple used to do. We have the quick start guide, which says that the power button, or the back button, is on the left. You have the up and down buttons, a microphone, and then the select button. I'll just show you that. There's some safety information booklet which is here. Let's check out what else comes here. So here we go. Let me just remove this strap. This does look like traditional watch when compared with a smartwatch. Again, if you notice, I am also wearing this Fitbit Blaze, which is a smartwatch. Again, that's a fitness tracker, and this one does look like a standard watch. Again, on the back you have this Pebble branding, and this information of 30 minutes of water resistance, and this is the gold variant. On the right you have this 3 buttons, and on the left you have the on off switch or the back button. There's also this charging plug, and this is genuine leather. So that's what is mentioned here. Let me see. Let's put this up, and here we say it says that you need to go to getpebble.com/app to get started. Let's wait for a moment and first check out what else comes within this package. So here we have this charging cable. Again, as I mentioned earlier, this is the proprietary charger charging head, which means that once you lose this, you'll have to buy a new one. There's nothing else within this package, so let's move on with the setup of the Pebble. So I have already downloaded the application, and here we go. Let's go with the Pebble time steal. This is a Pebble time steal. Let's continue, and let's start the pairing process. And here it says that this is here Pebble time 4297. Yes, that's the one. Again, this has the e-ink display, and we are done. We are done with the connection of the pairing of this Pebble. And it says that we need to charge it, but that's okay, I guess, for a moment. So it has this magnetic adapter which would directly stick to it. Let's try to continue on Wi-Fi. Once the sync is done with the phone, or once the pairing is done with the phone, you would see that there would be the first factory update or the software update which would come onto this phone. And as you can see, it would take a few minutes to complete the same. Once done, it would again reconnect with the phone. But as I mentioned earlier, this comes with the e-ink, and that is something which is a little dull. Again, obviously you would be getting a lot more battery life when compared with the other smartwatches, but what I really prefer is something like this, which is a vibrant display. As you can notice here, we have some interesting options and a very beautiful display. That is something which I sometimes miss on these Pebble watches. Again, the first version was great, but again, if you compare it with the current smartwatches, it was a disaster. I mean, that was a e-ink device. Nonetheless, let's take a quick look on this watch and the options which you get onto the same. So here, as you can see here, there are different options. Like we have the option to control the music, notifications, alarms, watch faces. Again, you can change these watch faces by downloading them from your smartphone. There's a stopwatch, timer, and then you have the settings. There's also this health option which requires Pebble Health to work. In order to work, you need to set them in the application. So it will show you the current steps walked and stuff around that. Let's go back, and this is the current watch face. Here is the application. Let me quickly show you that. let's go with the languages and all the options, and let's skip the notifications part right now. And I'm done with Pebble Health. Yes, I want to be more active. I want to calculate the data, and also the best part is it syncs with the Google Fit, which is something cool. But that said, I really hope that even Fitbit would allow us to sync the data with the Google Fit. And let me just set up all these options and then get back to you. And here we go. These are the different watch faces which you get. By default, we had this TikTok. You can switch to some others, which you can see here. Let's go for materials, which is by Neil Patel. Okay. And you can also add some more timelines, like you have these ESPN, Travel, Eventbrite, FitCat and stuff. Let's skip that. There's also some applications which you can sync, like you have the option to book a cab directly from your watch. There's this interesting fitness app which is 7 Minute Plus. Let's install that and then go ahead. So let's enable that for Pebble, and the app has crashed. Let's go back. So here are the different options. These are different applications which are already installed, and this is what you get. I'll be installing the Wear app later, but this is what all you get. And here is the new material wallpaper which you see here. That does look cool. Here let's check out the other options, like you have the calendar and the time and everything is shown here, and it is already synced with my calendar. For health, of course, I have not yet walked, so that's still pending, but this is what you get. Overall, when you keep this next to the Fitbit Blaze, this is how it looks. It's a little smaller when compared to the Blaze, and that's how it looks. Pretty interesting, I would say. And it all also comes down to the pricing, because it's not the same Fitbit kind of watch, or even it's not just the Pebble's first version. This is actually an advanced one with some color options. So this is what you get, and that's how it looks. So this was a quick unboxing of the Pebble Time Steel, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and stay subscribed. Thank you.